What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Jolin and we back at it with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because you know we got more on the way. Now, this is going to be a quick little video because some people might be on the fence like me because they got one of these, but they're thinking about getting one of these. Now, about 3 weeks ago, Nintendo dropped one of the biggest releasing game consoles that they got in their lineup with about 3.5 million in the first couple days. Now, I was luckily enough to get my hands on one of these Switch 2. Shout out to my boy Brandon for letting us bring the Switch 2 to let y'all know what we think of it, because like I said, I'm on the fence. Do I want to spend the 500 on that Mario pack, or do I just want to keep this old thing and just play the games that I already got? Now, I'm gonna let y'all know a couple little things just off playing it for a couple hours that I noticed about it, and y'all can kind of decide for yourself if you want one. Now, off the top, look at this thing. Look at this thing compared to, bam, the Switch 1. You can already see that the two screens, they not even the same size a little bit. You got the 6-inch screen versus the 8-inch screen. And not only is it a difference in the screen, but the new thing played at 4K when you play it on your TV, and it plays that 1080p when you're playing it in your hands. So not only does the games look a lot sharper than that 720p that we're used to from the Switch 1, the Switch 2 is bringing way more games that's going to, need you to put that extra little graphics on it. And when I was playing the Mario Kart just a little while ago, I'ma say it was looking a lot sharper than what I had seen on my Switch 1. Another thing that I noticed off of playing this thing for a quick second, these back little Joy-Cons, they don't slide on anymore. They got like the little clickers. Let me show you. Boom, it's up. It's a little button on the back. You just kind of push it and it pops right off, and then it's a magnet so you can put it right back on. Woo. And a lot of people might be like, man, what if it comes off because it's just a magnet? This thing ain't coming off. This thing ain't coming off at all. You know what I mean? It's real smooth. One thing that I will say, and I've seen a lot of y'all talking about it on your YouTube videos, the Joy-Cons kind of veered to the left. At least this blue one right here, it was veering off to the left. So if you one of those people who like to play like shooter games and you trying to be precise with it, this might not be your best option. You might have to go to the store and switch it out, because I'm hearing a lot of the Switch 2s that they're getting now, all of them are having this same Joy-Con problem. So yeah. The next thing that I thought was pretty cool that I seen on it, it has this chat button right here. So if you playing with your friends and stuff and you want to talk to them, you can press the little button and you can start talking to your friends if you in the middle of a game, or if you're trying to get them to get on the game or whatnot. Another cool but weird thing that I seen is this one comes with 2 USB-C ports on it. They got one on the bottom, one on the top, and I'm hearing that that's because they're about to put out this camera. They're gonna have different types of accessories that you can use with the Switch 2, and I'm thinking you're gonna be able to plug like a camera, so if you're gonna be streaming or whatnot, it might be easy for you to see yourself and kind of get, you're recording on there. Now, the next thing that I seen on here is the kickstand right in the back. Now, if you got a Switch like me, a regular one, you know that it can be real flimsy. This one right here feels a lot better, a lot more sturdy. I'm probably not going to be using the kickstand on it a whole lot, just because, like I said, it feels real flimsy. On the first one, I wouldn't want to mess up this one, so I'm not going to be putting it on the kickstand too much if I decide to get one. The last thing that I'm going to tell y'all about this, just off of the back, if you like your stuff to stay pristine and looking new and stuff like that, this thing gets a lot of fingerprints just off holding it for a few minutes. If you're one of those people who have greasy or sweaty palms, this thing is going to be picking up all the juices and berries that you can get off of your fingers. Now, that's what I really noticed about the Switch 2. Do I think it's worth the 500 bucks? Do I think the games is worth the 80 bucks? I don't know. I definitely had a good time on it. My son had a good time on it. My lady had a good time on it. But I might just stick with this boy right here a little bit longer, just so I can see what, if it's something that I really need, or is this something that I might buy for 500 and stop playing it after 2 weeks. But yeah, man, that's what I got for y'all. So let me know in the comment section, do you think that the Switch 2 is worth the hype? Would you be getting one, or are you gonna pass on it, maybe wait until they come out with a OLED version of the Switch 2, or do you already have it and would you recommend it to your people? But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. So I'm about to get out of here. So as always, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because you already know I got more on the way. So until next time, you already know what it is and you know who it is. It's Jolin, it's Varsity. Peace.